process. Please don't turn around. Okay, I think we're good. Cop gave me the head nod, so hopefully seem chill. What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is an exciting day. A lot of you guys have been waiting for it. I have been waiting for it. I've been trying to be patient because, you know, I'm waiting for the right time to not force it and make it happen. But if you guys are unaware, if you missed some of the videos that... Okay, I don't really know if I'm supposed to turn here or not. Honestly, I have no idea. I think I do. I think I do. Yep. I've only been to Mikey's new shop area once before. So if you guys don't remember when we did the setup on the H2R and all that, so I'm not very sure where it is, but I think this looks right. I don't know. I'm just literally going completely based off memory. I don't remember road names, just how things look like. But yeah, we got carbon wheels for the H2R, and today is the day that we're finally installing them. Mr. Steve is actually driving his car, and he's bringing the wheels. But yeah, we took it to Moto Club LA. I think that's the new name. To install the wheels on the tires because Mikey doesn't have a tire machine here, and now we finally had the time to throw these wheels on today, so I'm very looking forward for this. I mean, green carbon forged wheel, if you guys missed the last video, on the H2R, so that's exciting, and this is anxiety. How did you do it last time, Mikey? I'm trying to go slow. I feel like I'm gonna hit it. You look at that side, I look at this side. Oh my, that's literally less than a millimeter away. Is that side good? Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, this is a workout. Whoa. Whew. Bring out the goods. Oh, you dropped them off at your house? Find them on eBay? Look at these guys. Rotobox green forged carbon wheels. Doesn't get much prettier. And to top that off, the bolts right here are all green titanium. Look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I was like, imagine if I missed just one. That would be not a great day. Okay. One down. I can grab this. Here we are. Put it right here. There we go. Perfect. Let's get this going. I'm so excited. I've never seen... I don't think anyone has put the bullet wheels on an H2R and H2R before. So, very excited to see how this looks. Keep you guys posted. And we also have lever guards.
Oh, no, I took those. Those are mine.
Those are yours now? He literally closed the thing. He claimed them. We probably won't need these because we have those. Let's start. It's hot, so I'll continue filming on the phone. All right. The wheel on the H2R is off.
Big, strong guy.
Oh, man. I literally was thinking. I was like, I need to weigh this before I throw it on.
How many scales do we?
I had one in the garage, but I guess I'll do the weigh by hand. See if I can feel a difference.
The old 5-finger test?
I would hope it would feel different. Oh wow. That's actually way more than I thought. That's a good amount of weight difference. Pick it up. I want to see if it's not me, just placebo.
Not too bad, but pretty hefty. This one's a little more awkward to pick up.
What do you think?
Oh, this one's way heavier.
I'm thinking...
Dude, this is so much lighter.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe this one is with the tire, like maybe 10 pounds? Nah, that's
heavier. It's heavier.
It's heavier than 10? Maybe.
It's heavier than 10 pounds, dude. This is like 20 with the tire, for sure. Okay.
I'm way off.
This is like 15, 20 pounds, for sure.
Yeah, maybe around like 15.
That one's gotta be, that one's probably...
That has to be, if that one is...
I think it's like 12 pounds is my guess. I was gonna guess, I think the rim is maybe like 4.5, 5 pounds.
How did I forget that? I was literally in the garage, I was like, I'm grabbing this stuff and I was like, something's wrong, something's missing. It's because I wanted to weigh this, and then when I take this home, we'll weigh this.
I would say it feels like about half the weight. That's my professional opinion.
I would say...
Maybe a little less. I don't know, dude. That's pretty light. This is definitely like 15 pounds at least.
Oh, it does have that hub thing on the back though, which I feel like
that's part of the rim. No.
Yeah, but I think this is gonna.
Oh, that converts it on the back.
Yeah.
But that can't be more than like a pound.
It's probably like around a pound. I would say like maybe a third. We saved a third.
I feel like it's half, but I don't know. That's just me. I'd love to know for sure, but.
Is there a Home Depot or something nearby? I'm literally down. We go right now and buy a scale or something.
Pretty sure they have a Home Depot.
Yeah, there should be a Home Depot 10 minutes away from here.
We're gonna go try to find a Home Depot and literally buy a scale and bring it here so we can weigh these because I really want to know. All right, guys, scale is here. Technical difficulties, believe it or not, they don't have scales at Home Depot. Lesson learned if you ever wanted a scale from there, I guess. I don't know why that made sense to me that they would have it, so we had to find a Target, get it, because we're committed. We need to find the weight of those wheels before we install them. Mike, you already put this lever guard on. So aggressive. I think it fits. I think I'm going a little overboard with the H2R, but I think that's the point.
This is fine. I love the machining right here. It's so sick,
Yeah.
dude. And of course,
It's literally the nicest, most expensive lever guards you can get.
Sorry, quick unrelated note. So you see how this is like a circular piece and has these... That's what the steering stem cap on the ducks is.
Oh, that would look cool.
It's dope.
Yeah, you guys don't know what we're talking about, but it's a piece that apparently they make for the Ducati, which we might get. But yeah, Mikey was saying, hopefully this doesn't touch the fairing when we turn. Since you guys see it's like pretty close, since it's like kind of an odd shape, it doesn't just go out and kind of goes in and kind of up, back up, which is partially mainly why I liked it, besides the machining and all.
Yeah, I've never seen one like this.
Yeah, so hopefully it clears pretty well. If not, then I guess we'll mess with the angle and make it work. But yeah, this side is on
too. That's cool.
I know. It definitely gives it more of that like crazy aggressive look. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I wasn't sure about doing lever guards on the H2R because they're already so wide, but I figured
It's actually, in terms of width, it's
still a little narrower than the wing.
yeah, it's not too bad actually at all.
Yeah.
But the visual
That I did scuff. You can kind of see it. It's okay. I got her to be used. So one side done, then we're gonna do the other side. And now to the main event. What were the bets?
I think I said 8 pounds or so on that one.
I think you said like 8 on this and 18.
And then you were
on this.
17.
And I was like 17 and 11.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All right, cool. Switch it around here.
Ta-da! I'm so curious. I don't know why. There's something fun about weighing stuff. I'm gonna try it with just these first. I'm gonna try the heavy one first.
The stock ones, okay.
Cause yours was 18, mine was 17.
Drum roll, please. Oh, no way.
Oh wait, that's kg.
Oh, shit. How do we... Hold on.
Hold on.
Pause.
Technical difficulties. It's gonna be way in the 20s, yeah.
It's me 25.
Yeah.
25 for sure. 26, 27.
27.
It definitely said 27 too, like twice.
Yeah. Well,
26
4. So technically, I'm closer. No, you're closer.
I'm closer.
So technically, you win this one.
All right, let's see. The Rotobox is coming in at...
21.6.
Really? It's only that much, huh? Wow, I'm an idiot.
Literally almost 5 pounds.
One more time. Yeah, 21.6, 5 pounds. That's pretty accurate to what they say online, I guess.
Oh, I didn't know they said it online. Yeah, 3 times, 21.6. Oh no, it's mainly tire.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
But since it's pretty much like the same tire, same size, correct? Yeah, they're same size, pretty much same tire too, S22, S23. Same thing, just different compound, same tire size and everything. So 5 pound difference between, dude, 5 pounds of rotational mass is actually crazy.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be less of a different. Well, what did I say? Let's go based off the actual difference instead of the actual number. You said
I was way off. I said 8.
8 to 18, right?
Yeah.
So 10 pounds. What did I say?
You said 17.
11 to 17.
Yeah.
So 6 pounds.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like
Close.
almost
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
but just way off with the weights.
Dude, way off.
Dude, with all the weight savings we've done on this bike, and this is rotational mass, this is a lot weight saved.
Oh, for
now that
sure.
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like with all the titanium, this bike started, if you guys didn't know, the H2 is 525. But of course, that's with the huge, big, ugly exhaust. I think that saves you 15 pounds when you do a full system. So I'll just say an H2 with a full system is about 515-ish, 510. This starts at 475, so it's already 50 pounds lighter. But let's say with the exhaust difference, 15 pounds, like 35 pounds lighter than the H2, since this comes with a full exhaust system. So with all the work that I've done, I mean, just by putting a lithium battery here, we saved like 5 pounds. Those wheels, that's another like, what, 8 pounds?
Something like
so
that.
That's,
yeah.
Oh,
right.
Full carbon subframe. This is like half the weight. Like both of these weigh as much as one side of the original aluminum.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it's the full carbon. This is the only bike I have that actually has a full carbon subframe. I think this, let's say this with the other 5 pounds of the battery and this is 15 pounds at least, because I'm calculating this as we save 3 pounds. It probably is a little bit more than 3 pounds, but let's just say we saved about 15 pounds just from that. With all the titanium, I would say 5 pounds, don't you think, with all the titanium stuff?
yeah.
Because we got some major pieces. I think it's actually more. I'm just being very kind of like safe on the weight, because like we got big pieces like here. You guys see this, like what do you call this link? The suspension link
The
right here?
linkage.
Yeah, that's really heavy. That saved a lot of weight. You guys remember the assembly right here? This is all titanium, so much lighter. Even the spring right here is titanium. We got some major, like the big bolts right here. We got all the major big, like the really big engine bolts.
Excellent.
And yeah, I think the biggest titanium piece that I put on is the entire axle. So this is not just a nut here. It actually, the whole thing goes to the other side is titanium. Just the nut on this side. So the little piece, it's the only piece that's not titanium. And I would want to make this also titanium. It just has to be customly done. So easily another 5 pounds. So that's already 20 pounds just from those stuff. I'm not counting all the other carbon parts I did, because I did put a lot of extra carbon stuff on it, like front fender, this piece, like the upper tank cover, this entire tail section. So it's not only the subframe, but this piece, the entire kind of swing arm cover section. This is all carbon, the sprocket cover. Everything here is also like added carbon. I'm pretty sure the aftermarket rear sets, because these are the racing Sato rear sets, so those are also like extra weight savings. So 20 pounds, let's say for everything else, add another 10 maybe.
Yeah.
So let's say like 30 pounds total. So 475 minus 30, so we're under 450.
Yeah, that's being pretty conservative too. I think
Yeah.
it's probably a little bit more than that, or less than rather. But
Yeah, let's just say it's 445 technically. Let's just say 440. But 440 for an H2R and pushing like what, 330 horsepower?
pretty crazy, dude.
That's crazy numbers.
Pretty crazy.
Numbers for sure. What else? I was trying to think of what other mods. Oh, I'm probably gonna get, change the braking system as well. We want to get calipers for it at some point. Do have the rotors. Are the rotors here? We have those rotors. I think the rotors are about the same price, but I do want to get a lightweight rotor in the rear. Ooh, let me film this. This looks cool.
I think the Ducati is 4 bolts. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bolts.
Okay, so it's not. I asked him if I could do like Ducati rotors on this, because the rotor on my Ducati is really sick, and those wheels are so minimalistic, so you're gonna see the rotor really well. We actually found one that was like a black iron rotor, but unfortunately they weren't available, or I guess they never made them. Oh, I forgot about like bolts like this. Like these all weigh a lot. Literally the entire swing arm bolts right here. Like all of this for the sprocket. This is also a special sprocket, right? Like if I wanted to get a different sprocket size, I can't just get any sprocket for this. I don't know, a lot of stuff, but I definitely, hopefully, when I find something nice, and maybe in the next tire set, we'll do like a rear rotor. Hopefully, by the time we do this, we're doing also the front rotors and brakes and all that. So that's probably next up for the big mods of this, unless I do get the fans on this. If you guys forgot, I think I talked about it in the review video, with the 1-year review of the H2R, that I found the OEM fans. Guess how much they are?
$500.
1,000, man.
Oh wow.
$1,000 for fans. I think it's a little overpriced for some plastic fans and barely like some hardware, but
that's crazy.
I know.
honestly could not believe that.
I know. But hey,
I guess the same. I guess like $400 or $500.
I thought for the whole thing it'll be
$1,000.
yeah, $1,000 is a little overkill, but we'll see how it is. The thing is, I do have the H2. I don't know if I want to add stuff like that to it. Either way, I'm only taking this bike to like special events and stuff like that. So I don't really want to, I don't know, like take this kind of like everywhere, you know what I mean? I don't want to put as many miles on it and all that. So
It's pretty risky to take around.
yeah, exactly. It's especially with the amount of work, and now we're throwing on these beautiful carbon wheels on it. So yeah, I'm debating the fans, still 50-50.
I think you'll do it eventually.
Eventually?
I think eventually.
I kind of also like the look of like just having it clear,
okay.
and also the weight savings.
Yeah.
Like even when I was doing the lever guards, like, do I want to add a little bit more weight? But it's like a
dude,
machine
those don't weigh
aluminum,
anything.
so
Yeah,
it's not even. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna get picked up by that. That's
Right.
not even like.
Right.
No, but it's not even half a pound.
I know.
Okay, let's turn it on. Yeah, it's 0.0. It doesn't pick it up. I don't think even if I stood on it. Here, hold it. Let's see, what's my weight? 186.6. 186.6. So yeah, like
Free
this- I don't know if this adds any weight.
Dude, this looks so nice.
I know.
I want one of these for sure.
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
Those in silver for your bike would look amazing. Which is funny because I got these in silver for the HP4A since we both have the silver tank.
Ooh.
So for both matching, that would be really sick.
I have to pull the
I think
trigger
they
on
also
that.
make him in red, I believe.
The same?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
but he got the forged carbon ones.
Those
too.
look pretty good.
Yeah,
those
matching
look
mine. You need some help here?
Oh yeah, if you can press the rear brake.
brake?
Rear brake.
Rear brake.
Oh no.
pretty-
Brother,
That is the shifter, brother.
caught in 4K.
That is a shifter, brother.
It's okay, we're all brain fogged today.
Oh wait, doesn't the rear brake not work? Oh, it's
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Oh, that looks nice. Do you think this setup adds any weight in comparison to the old? Oh, this is original, right?
there is there is definitely extra material, but
Like this
it's
black
very-
piece?
Yeah, but it's all aluminum, super,
it looks aluminum.
super light.
Okay.
So
About half a pound, huh?
Did you throw these on as well?
A while ago. Yeah, these are titanium as well.
What is that even called? What is it?
Dude, I don't really know. It's part of the, but look at it from the rear too, even the nut in the rear. It's
Oh,
titanium.
that's the actual
Receiver or something?
Yeah.
bolt for the.
Alright, well, you guys saw the one lever guard and then saw this. We're gonna bleed the rear brake because it was kind of like pretty much soft and gone.
Me too.
I was just about to say, that's why I pointed at you. That's why I pointed at you. I was like, Cess. And then we're gonna finally throw the wheels on. I was thinking, should I do a separate video riding with the wheels? Or just add it here? We'll see.
We'll see. We're definitely gonna do some photos and videos once the wheels are on proper with my
Yeah.
real camera. But for this one, maybe
We're probably gonna be doing a shoot with
Big shoot.
your camera and maybe some V12 exotics. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe. Right now, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, the rear brake, bro. We're both like so
Brake
out of it
bleed,
today.
yeah.
I've had like 3-4 hours of sleep. So excuse me, but hey, we're doing H2R stuff, so it's always exciting. All right, guys, it is time finally to throw on carbon wheels.
Okay.
Dude, that looks crazy. That looks so crazy. It stands out way too much. Okay. Let's put the titanium stuff and put it on because I want to see it like in full effect. That already looks so different. Like even on this side. Actually, I was telling you, I was like, should have maybe done the rotor box in like black, so it's not green on green. But I think this looks sick. Look at it from this side. Like it goes so well with all of this because the green is pretty low key. That was like my goal. Oh, I can't wait to see this in the sun. If it looks this good right now, not even fully bolted in, I can't imagine in the sun. I'm so excited for
That looks
this.
fire. Looks really good.
I feel like carbon wheels, exhaust, and like maybe tuning your bike have to be like top mods.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Top mods. This just looks insane.
Wheels got to be the biggest mod that you can pretty much do,
Yeah.
other than like an exhaust, right?
Other than a full system, because they're about that same price. Like I think those
Yeah.
wheels, like chip, tax, all that stuff. I think they're around $7,000.
Yeah.
Something like that, $7,000 for those wheels. We also do have ceramic bearings on them as well, so that's gonna actually feel even better. I forgot about that. We have
Yeah.
ceramic bearings on those, so that's gonna feel a lot better because I don't think there's ceramic bearings on the rears, right, Mikey?
No.
Yeah,
but the front.
just the front.
Yeah.
So ceramic bearings on the front.
Looks good. Looks great.
I'm so
I
excited.
was so hesitant on the green, but now that it's all together,
Yeah, I'm real excited.
looks really good.
There we go. Look at it with the flash. Look at this thing. That looks sick. All right, time to torque them.
Mhm.
So what's the number now?
Yeah.
120?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Newton meters.
Oh, it's the same thing, like 90.
Yeah.
Don't want these flying anywhere. Technically, I'm gonna be flying to heaven if these fly anywhere.
Yeah, for real.
Or hell, I don't know yet.
Oh.
Oh shit! It broke the bit.
Oh. All right.
I mean, better than the bolt.
Oh, that's scary.
Let me see the
Yeah.
bit.
It kind of.
Oh my!
The nut is good.
We're good here.
Okay.
No, yeah, we're good here.
Strong.
That was
I saw it right away. It just sheared the bit.
my heart sank.
Good, right?
No, it's good.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
It looks good.
Which one? I don't even know. This one?
It's this one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine.
It looks totally.
Yeah.
Those are in there.
Too many hard, man. Too many, like the door and then this stuff and lining it up and. Alright, taking off the axle. I was telling you guys the whole piece. Just a nice.
It's a hell of a shaft.
Titanium rod.
It's pretty close.
Stop staring, man.
Can't help it. I love you bringing the shaft.
The Hulk. That's off. That's off. Oh yeah, we gotta weigh the front too when the rotors are off.
Yes.
We'll weigh the front tire and this one to see what the combined weight saving is for you guys. And I was thinking about it. I was like, do I make a separate video for the H2R riding with the wheels, like a proper, you know, first ride, do some pulls, stuff like that. But you guys have been liking the longer form content, so what we decided to do, because mainly these are fresh tires and they're also the, as I said, the S23s, which is new. So since they're fresh, I'm not really gonna be able to like properly use them. There might be traffic, all of that. So we're just gonna keep this as a very long video. So it's gonna be pretty much riding here, doing the install, and then riding back, just kind of like chill, nothing crazy, just a first ride type of thing with the wheels. And then after that, when the wheel tires are broken in, we'll do a proper first ride with the new carbon wheels, you know, do some pulls, you know, the exciting stuff that you guys want to see. I know what you guys want to see. I want to do that stuff too, but we got to be careful and safe sometimes, okay?
Yeah, for sure. Especially with such an expensive bike.
I was going to say just like the rules and regulations that we have to follow here and there, but
just you and the bike, you know.
yeah, that too. Well, if it was up to me, I would be sending it right now.
And those pools are always in Mexico, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
See, Mikey knows.
On a close course with trained professionals, he actually gets off the bike.
Yeah. I don't even do these pulls or ride, you know.
It's the stick.
Yeah, I'm just here. As soon as you guys see riding, it's not even me. All right. Let's take off these rotors. And we actually have different ones that we tried to install, but I think the calipers, they just don't fit the new rotors that we got. So at some point, I want to get the $5,000, what are they called? The GP4X?
I don't even know, dude. That's
something.
a Jose question, honestly, but they're a whole monoblock caliper. They're nickel plated, very GT, very dope.
Those, the actual race ones with the vents and all. So I want to get those. They're literally $5,000 just for the two front calipers for the H2R, which will fit with the rotors that we have for this thing. So yeah, that'll be very exciting. And of course we'll do the rear if we do the fronts as well, and rear rotor as well. I think those are some of the last mods for the H2R, besides if we decide to do the fans or not. And then honestly at that point, I don't even know what I can do to it. I still have some few titanium bolts that I could like try to find spots for, but we did almost everything. I do have also this piece as a custom cover matching this that says H2R. So we need to take that to like some sort of store where they can install it, because this is rubber. So like stapling it doesn't really work as well like the seat. So we need to install that. It's kind of similar to the H2, but it says H2R instead of H2 obviously. And it's kind of matching with the green stitching and also that'll look cool. And oh, there's actually one mod I want to ask you about it because I'm not very sure. So I found, so on my H2, I have this piece in carbon.
Yeah.
So it kind of goes like this. It's kind of like this plastic piece that you see right here. It's all one, where the tail goes in. So I'll probably get that, but I'm waiting to get that because I actually found a company that makes the entire underbelly in carbon.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you're gonna do this little piece, it has to be the entire belly.
The whole thing?
Because it'll look funky if it's not
I like the top piece. Like you'll see on my H2 if you do notice it. It's not very noticeable. That's why I'm like, it's kind of whatever. And of course it's carbon, so the fitment is not going to be as perfect as this.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of like, whatever. And also under, if you guys don't know, I don't do these often because undertail pieces get destroyed with
like
rock chips.
HP4 honestly is a good example.
Yeah, HP4 is a perfect example.
Race bike, but still, it's destroyed.
Yeah.
But dude, I mean, imagine that carbon.
Whole thing just carbon.
I think that'll like...
It's also, it's like a weird company. So I don't know how the fitment and all that's going to be, but I feel like that's the only other thing that I could do for it to make it look crazy.
Now, is it the actual tray or is it just the cover on the tray?
I think it's the actual tray. We'll do so. I'll show you right now and then we'll see.
Honestly, I mean, if the weave matches what's on the bike already,
I think it's a tool weave.
It. I mean, we kind of had a conversation earlier, which was basically like, this is basically the full send mod bike. You know, if we're going to do something, it's going to be on this and it's going to be 100%. So, I mean, I think that kind of follows the theme of just going crazy, you know?
Honestly, now that I'm like seeing everything, especially with the wheels, if they made a full carbon tank, I would get that.
That's crazy.
Like an actual, because they make that for the Ducatis, but I feel like I like the aluminum tank.
I mean, look, dude. I mean, we've talked about it. I know you really like the color on this, but like low key, if the whole thing was carbon,
Yeah, it might look sick.
yeah, I think it would.
As much as I like the contrast in this, but a full carbon H2R would go crazy. I already have these tail pieces, by the way.
I know.
So I already have these. I just need to get the H2R decal, which are so expensive. Just the front one right here, I think this was like $80. I got one of these so we can make it in black or chrome.
What do you think, Mikey? Do we keep the paint on it, or do we do full carbon fiber everything?
Well, the issue why I'm not doing... Okay, let's see what Mike says.
Maybe full carbon.
Right?
Full?
Yeah.
I think so, dude.
I mean, I want to, don't get me wrong, but that's what I was saying. They don't
fitment and
make...
stuff, yeah.
No, I don't care about
Oh,
the
the
fitment. We'll
tank,
make it
the
work.
tank.
If they make a full carbon tank, I'll do it. I don't know if I want to do a full tank, like a cover.
No, we wouldn't do it.
You know what I mean?
It has to be the actual,
The
fuel
actual
cell
full
and
tank,
everything,
which
yeah.
nobody makes a full carbon tank on the H2. That's the only issue.
Yeah, true. So, I mean, if we can find it, we'll do it. But I just think like all this. I mean, it just because this is my favorite piece, and I think if it would just look nice.
See, I like the contrast. I like that it like blends in, but also gives it like, I feel like it makes the wing and that all pop off more. Like it gives it more of that 3D look.
I've totally switched, man. Since hanging out with you, dude. I used to not really dig carbon, and now like, I mean, my own bike's gonna be, I've lost it. I've been off the rails.
It's funny because I'm like, you're saying that, and I'm the one that's like, maybe I shouldn't do full carbon.
Yeah, we're opposites right
Yeah.
now. I don't know, dude.
Right.
I just think like, I mean, let us know in the comments what you guys think. But I honestly think if we full sent this, if we can find the appropriate tank and everything,
Yeah.
if this was in carbon, I just think like, dude.
The only thing I'm missing, because I have the tail, everything else is full carbon, literally just the side panel and technically the tank. But as I said, yeah, the tank,
Yeah.
no, they make covers, full covers, but I don't think, I mentally, I don't know.
Yeah.
I want this to be like light and purpose
I
built.
mean, it covers kind of like a last resort.
Yeah. And I don't think it'll look good if I do the side fairing, the tail, but not the tank. Like leave the tank.
I
as
mean,
is.
this may be an option. You could do the side fairing and leave the tank and the tail piece. Because there's already a hefty amount of carbon up here.
I don't know.
But also, I don't know. It's a tough
know.
decision because
The
like you said,
easiest way to do is actually, since I already have these, is to install these. And I'll have a full carbon tail, especially if I do the belly. Maybe I'll do that. So I'll do like the entire tail and kind of leave the tank on the side. So it's similar to the V4R, because that's what I've done with my V4R.
yeah, that's right, yeah.
So the whole tail is like carbon.
Keeping the tank.
And then, I kept the silver tank
And
with
the
some red.
Yeah.
Get the belly, get that like upper tail piece right here, and just literally carbon the whole, because since this is full carbon subframe, carbon the whole rear.
Yeah, dude.
I think that'll look sick.
that's
I think that's
sick, dude.
Yeah, that might be.
Dude, it's crazy. Like as you said earlier, you've done so much to it. It's getting hard to sort of pick apart. All right, what's the next move? That's why I think I'm even like carbon. Because what else do you do?
I think the tail and the belly is the only stressful part is re-putting these on, because those are a must. And I don't even know where I can get the H2R one from,
Dude, you know what's funny?
to be honest.
I was gonna say like just the H2R.
Oh, just H2R?
So it's more like
that would look sick.
and then
I
you
would
just
like
you
that.
just straighten it. So it's like H2R.
Yeah, that might look cool. I kind of like how this goes with the body line right here. You know,
or
the
that,
curve.
Sure.
But it would have to be bigger if I just do this.
All right. Big weight test guy.
I was thinking like 2-3 pound difference. So let's see. This is 19.6.
All right. And the rotor boxes?
17. 17.2.
So 2 counts?
17.2. So 2.5. Wasn't it 0.6 over there?
Yeah.
19.6, right? 19.6, 17.2. So yeah, like 2.5.
So combined, what was that? 8 counts?
2.5. Yeah, 5 there, 2.5 here. So 7.5 combined. I said 2 to 3.
Yeah.
2.5. 7.5 pounds of rotational mass saved is wild. Rotors are back on. Here are the wheels. Let's
Hey.
go. That looks wild.
So good, dude.
Honest opinion, drop it down below. What do you guys think about the carbon wheels? The titanium shaft, where's the Hulk shaft?
Shut up, dude. Mark Ruffalo, where you at?
Need help aligning that so you can stick it in.
Oh, you gotta
Whoa!
do it. Spit on that thing. You get me?
Dude, I can't wait to see these on the road, man. They look so incredible.
Well, you're about to.
I know. I'm excited.
I won't see him.
Yeah. You'll be like, what's going
Just
on?
looking at the rear the whole time, trying to see the.
Trying not
rear
to
wheel.
die. I can't wait to record these with some V12s.
Hopefully this week.
Hopefully.
For the anxiety again, it's all done, but taking this out of the. I'm gonna literally put my finger doesn't even. Hold on. Actually, is there a little cloth I can put there? Maybe that's a good idea. You know, I'll go this way.
My stomach.
Anxiety.
My stomach.
She's too thick.
Oh, 959.
Oh, whoa. That already looks so different.
Take it off. What do you think?
I love it.
What?
I'm having mixed emotions right now.
What
I
do you
think
mean?
It's a little bright. It's a lot. That's a lot on this bike. What do you think, Mike? Honestly.
I think the color eventually is gonna change with the sun.
Let's start on the sunroof fast.
You know, fade a little bit over time.
I don't think it'll fade because it's probably it's clear coated.
Are you serious right now? I like it.
Don't you think it's a little much?
Of course, but it's dope. Throw it in the sun. Throw it in the sun. Roll it back. Let's see.
I think it'll look better when we do the full carbon. I think this is solidifying, like do more carbon.
Maybe I would have done black carbon.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, and
Good.
oh,
No.
this hits all the way back here.
Let's see. Let's see. Just look.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, there we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, man. I think I dig it.
The front looks sick. I like it a lot. The rear get used to it.
I think we're flipping. I think that I wasn't a huge fan of the idea, and I think I like it now. It's definitely. I probably would have gone black because I kind of do more conservative stuff.
I
However,
know. That's what I was worried about, and I thought they looked really good in there because they look dark. They are bright in here.
I mean, I kind of like it though, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I was kind of not for it, but I think that looks pretty sick. I think it'll take some time to get used to, and they'll
Yeah,
get a little
maybe
dirty.
I'm kind of like shocked. It's there. It's definitely.
I'll tell you one thing. I've
It's
never
a
seen that
showpiece
before.
for sure.
yeah.
I mean, the wheels are amazing. It's more like my choice. I think if I went with like black,
Black.
I think it would have looked cleaner. Maybe what's tripping me out because like it has so much carbon, and then you see the green carbon, and then the regular carbon. Maybe, you know what I mean? I just don't feel like it stands out too much. It doesn't blend in enough.
It's a little loud.
Yeah, which is not very like my style. But I feel like for this bike it makes sense. But I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't know. I have mixed emotions about it.
I think it's gonna have to sit there for a little while. Let us know in the comments. What do you guys think? You guys dig the green, or is it too loud? Too much? You'll never see anything like that anywhere else.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
That's for sure.
And the quality of the wheels is really, really impressive.
Yeah. I think I just went a little too savage with the color. Should have, I feel like, played it safe and just did black similar to the V4R. I wanted it to stand. The goal is to make it stand out more, but I think it's standing out too much.
It's hard. It's a hard thing. I mean,
It's standing out too much.
we're gonna sit here and debate this a little bit.
I know. There is actually a solution for the exhaust. I can do the underbelly. They make a belly for this.
That's right. The race
Yeah.
belly. Yeah, yeah.
The race belly, but I don't think I will because it's the H2R exhaust. This is not, you know, like the off-brands.
Yeah.
This is the OEM H2R exhaust, the craziest exhaust.
We'll do that on the H2.
I feel like that'll be nah.
No, yeah.
I don't really
think
like
it makes
it.
the bike look too bulky.
I was only saying for this bike just to kind of cover the blue so it doesn't clash with the green as much. But you know what? It is what it is. Let's ride. We did save about 8 pounds of rotational mass total between the front and the rear. So let's see if I can feel that. Obviously, it's going to be very slow. That's why it's part of this video. And probably next video when I break those in a little bit more, because usually you need what, like 50 to 100 miles to break in the
A
tires.
couple heat cycles.
Yeah. And then maybe the next few rides, and then we'll push it a little bit and see how it is. Yeah, let's cut to riding the bike. Well, boys, time to leave. We're standing here for a long time looking at this. Thank you, Mikey. On the next episode of H2R stuff is we're gonna put a spacer right here, because this, as you guys know, it hits, and I already scuffed it right here if you guys can see that, because like just moving the bike around, it's not too bad here, but in the garage, because it's so tight with all the other bikes, I need like as much, you know, like the whole range to kind of position them right. Sorry, I can't talk. I haven't
Barely ate today. Did I even eat? I don't think I even ate actually. I don't even remember. That's how bad it is. 4 hours of sleep and kind of a rough day. Even though it's an exciting day, kind of stuff going south. You know, we scuffed the wing a little bit, taking it through this, and the wheels are definitely growing on me. We're talking about that. I think it's just such a shock, and we're talking about ideas and solutions and all. I just need to make, I think, the top a little louder, like more carbon and stuff like that. I might add the H2R green lines on here that are on my H2. They're stock. They just didn't come on this specific year, so I might add, you know, the green detail lines, maybe. And I think with that being more carbon, so less satin, I think it will balance it out better, so it's not too loud in the bottom. But I mean, the wheels are absolutely beautiful. Like, Waterbox killed it. Link in the description down below. Yeah, so. But on the next episode, I was saying spacers for this, and I'm gonna lower the front about 1/2 inch. So my H2 is lowered an inch. I'm gonna do this 1/2 inch just because I feel like the rear looks like slightly slanted lower, and I feel like it'll make it look a lot more aggressive in the front if I lower it just 1/2 inch, so I don't have to do a custom aftermarket kickstand. So I want to keep this since we have the titanium assembly and all that, and it's kind of safer, and it'll make it look a lot more aggressive and more aerodynamic too. So that's on the next time. I don't know why my nose is running now. Yeah, I sat on the bike for a while too because I'm trying to look at it. Let me know down in the comments below what do you guys think about the lever guards, looking at it from here too, because I don't know if I like how they are like flare out. I was telling C that, even seeing them from the front, I wish they were kind of like the opposite. So like it came out like that and then went like this and in. I think that would have made a lot more sense and made it look cooler, but they still look very aggressive and crazy. Just like, don't get me wrong, I like these mods. It's just I'm trying to be a perfectionist with this thing, as I was with my V4R. I think I pulled it off with the V4R. Here I'm taking more risks, and we found out that the issues pretty much with what I'm doing here is that it's not necessarily my style. This is a little too loud for me. The style that I usually modify my bike is like, if you know, you know what I mean? Like, it looks almost OEM, but the more you look at it, the more you appreciate and realize that almost everything is modified. This is like very in your face modified. It's like, look, I have colored wheels, colored carbon wheels, and like really crazy like parts and stuff that are standing out a lot more. And I think that mixed in with all the green titanium and the green brake lines, it's getting to look different from what I would usually do. I think that's the main issue here. So yeah, let's see. I mean, I don't want to say it's placebo, but this bike already feels lighter, like way light. Like, it's so easy to like turn and all now. I feel like I can't even come here with these dips if I lower this thing 1/2 inch. Definitely not if I do an inch. Look at that little go-kart right here. That's so sick. That thing is so sick. Yeah, gotta remember, I literally totally forgot that these are brand new tires, so we gotta take it extra slow, break them in. It's usually recommended you do about 50 to 100 miles, heat cycle them a couple times, like go on 2-3 rides, take it easy, let them break in, warm up properly, and then you can ride more aggressively. So gotta keep that in mind. It's not only new, much lighter wheels, but also brand new tires on an H2R. So, and those are the S23s, which are a newer compound, so I want to make sure they feel similar to the S22s and the S21s, which I was more used to. This is going to be such a long video for you guys. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this long form content. I saw some of you guys enjoyed it in the past few videos when I did the HP4 reveal me and all that. So I figured instead of splitting this video, I'm going to just do such a long video for you guys. And then when the tires are broken in, we're probably going to do a photo shoot with like some V12s, some exotics, and then after, whoa, and then hopefully after this ride and the other photo shoot with the 12s and all, V12s, it'll be broken in, and then we'll take on a proper first ride of these wheels. You know, give it some more pulls. This is all going to be slow and easy for now. Yeah, it definitely turns easier. I also don't know how to get on the freeway. We got Steve filming, so we see the third person POV, since I can't see how these wheels look right now. yeah, hopefully the wheels look sick on camera. We'll see. I'll see when we pull over and park, but they for sure feel lighter. So easy to throw these around. Oh yeah, for sure feel a difference. As I said, everything is new. These tires don't even have heat in them. This is the easiest way to wipe out, so we're gonna take it really chill. The bike feels like more nimble. I feel it from literally just switching lanes, and the tires definitely feel slippery just from doing that. Maybe let's not yet. It feels like I'm riding in the rain. I mean, hey, what do you guys think about the lever guards? Those look pretty crazy and aggressive. That's kind of the point with this bike. Going all crazy with it. I'm glad we're getting some third-person POV shots for you guys. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, it just feels a lot more effortless to throw this thing around. Everything with this bike's an experience. Every shift, every like little pull, everything. It's always just a vibe. What a wild thing. Man, I want to do a pull so bad. It's so hard to control myself right now to not just full send it, but break in the tires, make sure the wheels feel good, everything feels good. The rear feels a little shaky. I feel like I feel a little bit more vibration than I'm used to in the rear, which I wonder, I don't know, I'll have to definitely get a feel for it, see like if it gets worse or if that's just it, maybe because it's light or for whatever reason, I don't really know. I just want to make sure that everything is good before, you know, we do anything crazy on this bike, because obviously that's kind of dangerous.